Let me start I would like to thank Coach Fizz for the opportunity, to be a part of his staff and to work with such a great group of coaches. Very appreciative there, and would like to thank the entire Knicks organization. I've been here now, as you know, this is my 5th year working for the Knicks, and very appreciative to the entire organization for giving me the opportunity to start and work my way up into the organization. We have a high character group of players. They're professional. They come in, they work every day, and the message is we want to be more consistent. We're going to be more consistent in what we do and how we work play to play, possession to possession.
Yeah. For you guys, with coming in as quickly as you do on the run here, do you keep things the same today? Do you try and put in some of your stuff?
Well, it's as you said, it's been a day. And so we've really focused on, as we've gotten into it, of just really preparing for this game. So that has been a lot about the Pacers and going in and knowing what their strengths are and what we need to do tonight. We really feel like offensively, if we took one area, when we're moving the ball and we have a constant movement and we have that force with the ball, we've seen a lot of good things happen. So that's one area that we would like to go to work on.
Coach, obviously the front office made a change for a reason. What was their communication with you and what they want to see differently?
Well, most of the focus has been, as we talked about, what I can tell you is they've been very supportive about, going forward and what we're doing with this group.
I'm curious, I know you said that the players are professionals and they obviously are taking this in stride, but it's been well documented and players have talked about how much they enjoy Coach Fizdale. Was there any sense of disappointment or emotions like that you guys had to talk about as you were going through this?
Yeah, I really don't want to speak for them at this point. You'll get an opportunity, to ask them, and I'm sure they could give you a better answer than I could at this point.
I know with the G League, when these guys were running the triangle, you ran the triangle, and then it changed a little bit, and you kind of mirrored the Knick offense. But I guess ideally, what does a Mike Miller coach team's offense look like? How would you describe that?
Well, I think where we started from the earlier question is we want movement. Let's get some force with our entries coming into our offense. Let's have some attack. Let's get downhill more, put more pressure on that defense, and do that consistently. Because when we've done that, we felt like we've had good possessions and we've had good quarters, good halves, good games, and that's where we're at.
Coach, for you personally, what has the last 24 hours been like? I mean, a year ago, could you ever imagine you'd be standing here and doing this job today?
I didn't know I was this popular. I'm not sure my phone is functioning now. I have so many messages and so forth. So it's been, going through the last 24 hours. Like I said, we've been communicating nonstop with our group and working through things. Yep.
Obviously, at 4-18 and the fact that they fired David Fizdale, Knicks wanted to change. You as coach coming in terms of playing style, in terms of rotations, who gets minutes and all that type of stuff, do you want to maintain continuity and see if you can tweak it, or do you want to do any wholesale changes in any regard? What are you thinking in terms of which way to go with that?
Well, just to start with the focus on tonight, what we're going to go into, it's going to be really what the game calls for. What do we need? Everybody's ready. We believe in everybody, and it's going to be what we need for this game. Who can help us, build this thing through this game, one game at a time. As cliche as that sounds, that's really what it is. It's been one day, and that's where it's at.
Mike, you have such a long background with colleges and G League. Have they talked to you about the youth versus the veterans here? Is there a focus still on player development? Is that something you want to focus on?
Well, there's always a focus on player development. I mean, that's obviously the foundation of every team, and that will always be, something that's very important.